Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Severino.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and we are underway. Fouled off down the right side.
Come on, punch him out.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That just misses. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count one.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Semien on the way to third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Runner at third, nobody out. Now it's Corey Seager. Pitches in there. That's strike one. Semien at third with nobody out. And now the count is even. Lifted in the air, right field. Butler brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And misses inside.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball to first, and there's two away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Jock Peterson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Two out, space is empty.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
And that's off the outside edge. Now 2-0. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's a little bit low. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rangers 1 and the Athletics coming to bat. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Jacob deGrom. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. That one fouled off. Butler goes 6 feet 3 inches, 24 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018. Next offering upstairs. Fastball is outside.
2-1.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. He brought it back.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
So now the DH spot, Brent Rooker, big time power. Not even close there, and it's 1-0.
Let's go, Brent.
One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball.
That's the ball. 2-1.
And that one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Batting third.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against him.
Two balls, no strikes to count. There's a strike. And there's a ball.
3-1.
That's to third. Young sends it across to first. Inning over. Nothing doing there for the A's, and it remains 1-0. And we're back.
Leading
Second
off
inning
for the
set
Rangers,
to go.
right
And now the
fielder,
right fielder,
Adolis
Adolis Garcia. That one's in there. Strike one. A little bit low.
That's the ball.
Boog, one of our
1-1.
favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Josh Young. Right through there for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And a count even 1-1. Runner takes off. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, not every great at bat ends in a hit. He saw a lot of pitches. That kind of at bat can be contagious to a lineup.
Evan Carter.
Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Man at first, one away.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
In for a strike. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. The throw to second. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3. And that will end the inning. Offense held in check there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rangers 1 and the A's nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. DeGrom, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that is downstairs. 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. That one missing inside.
Count's full.
and a miss struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a two-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So 2 down now, and here is Zach Geloff. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. The A's go quietly. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. It's the Rangers 1 and the A's nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's Jake Burger to hit. Severino back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Oh, he botches it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Catcher, Jonah Heim.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Foul ball. Severino. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's too high. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Here is Marcus Semien. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So here's Brown at the plate.
Left fielder, Seth Brown.
First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Luis Urias. And there's the strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Line drive. And a base hit. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
First and second, no outs. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Brown over at second. Urias at first with no outs. Off the mark there. And 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fastball is outside. Lawrence Butler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. No outs, runners at first and second. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
We got a full count.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that's a base hit. Throws to second, and that is a big first out.
Well, it's one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like you just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
So digging in, Lawrence Butler. He's 0 for 1. In the air, center field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Right to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitters looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Out to short. Tosses to first. Out number 3. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. On to the 4th. Here's Corey Seager.
Shortstop Corey Seager.
Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one well upstairs. Ball 1.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, left fielder Wyatt Langford.
Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Grounded out his first time up. Fought off foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now Jack Peterson. Pitch misses. 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Missed with a changeup. 2-2. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Seager off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. Started after it. Appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. All tied 1-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. This is J.J. Bleday.
Center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the
Now
ball
batting,
the other way,
the catcher,
but that time,
Shea
a little anxious.
Langoliers.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Langford moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the A's, first
And
baseman,
here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
Soderstrom.
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, that's
0-1.
cheddar, baby.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're headed to the 5th. All tied 1-1. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
5,
for
John
Texas,
Sciambi with
third
Chris
baseman,
Singleton.
Josh
And
Young.
leading it off, Josh Young. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Rangers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at-bat until that final pitch.
Carter.
And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Carter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. That one drifts
that missed. That's
inside.
a ball. That's a ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Right through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just
Now
dominating
batting,
these
the first
hitters.
baseman,
It doesn't look
Jake
like it's a fun
Burger.
at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Next up for Texas, Jake Burger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2 is the count.
Good eye in that
that's high.
spot. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Grounds one to short. Wilson on to first. Rangers go down in order. So they go quietly there. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Zach Geloff.
Foul ball there.
You know, these A's, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment. Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Brown batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Comes up empty.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Short hop liner handled it short. The throw to first. Now 2 away.
Up next for the A's,
So up
third
next,
baseman,
Luis Urias. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a big swing and a miss.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And that's in for a strike. 0-2.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're through 5. All tied 1-1. Top 6. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Severino back to work. Popped up. Wilson corrals it, and a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. Swing and a foul straight back. To third, Urias. Zips it to first, and Semien is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here comes Corey Seager. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Just missed.
1-1.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. That one off the mark, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 on the way. And they'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And that ball is out of here. A solo shot. And they jump out front. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Langford up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
1-0.
Severino kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Robert Garcia getting loose out there. Webb also getting ready. The other way, hauls it in, 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that one is in for a strike.
0-2.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone.
Now
We're
batting,
seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Two outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2-2.
Upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Shea Langoliers, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. And ball 4 to a board.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning
Now
alive
batting,
and gives this
the
offense a
catcher,
good chance to cut into their deficit.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching for Texas.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander,
Number
Jacob
71.
Webb.
Still a lot of
Jacob
game left,
Webb.
and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
First and second, 2 outs. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slogs, some home runs can come into play.
Hard hit, but right at him and left. So a job well done from the Rangers bullpen that time. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 2 and the A's 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Michel
Now
Otonez.
pitching for
Pretty
the
tight game,
Athletics.
so they're looking for quality
Number
pitches out of him
47.
right here. Got to do his best to keep the
Michel
score
Otonez.
right where it is.
Here is
Leading
Jock
off for the
Peterson,
Rangers,
who's
the
0 for 2 with a
designated
pair of
hitter, Jock
strikeouts.
Peterson.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your
No, that
approach.
missed.
Can't
That's
try
the
to
ball.
steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Rip towards third. Tosses to first. And Peterson retired.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia, the next to hit. A strikeout and a walk. Otonez, a righty that throws with power. He features a
ball,
4-seam
1 strike.
fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. High in the air, out to right. Butler under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Young.
So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young.
Come on, Athletics. Let's go green and gold, baby. Let's go.
There's a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course
0-1.
these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
So digging in, Evan Carter. And that's through there for a strike. Check swing, called strike. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Grant Holman appears to be getting loose. McFarland, a left-hander, also throwing. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Look out!
That got him.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So
Now
up
batting,
next,
first baseman,
Jake Burger.
Jake Burger.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor.
No, that's outside.
This might
Ball.
get interesting, Boo.
Carter off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw. Carter dives back in safely. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1. That one is
2-1.
upstairs. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that gets down into the gap. Headed for the plate. The tag, and he's in there. It's 4-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks
Now
up an
batting,
RBI.
catcher,
Pitch was in
Jonah
and off the
Heim.
plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 5-1.
Well done.
Second
Drives in the
baseman,
run.
Marcus
Really nice
Semien.
job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Michel Otonez done for the afternoon, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for
Grant
the
Holman
Athletics,
gets handed the rock out of the pen.
number 67, Grant Holman.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's Marcus Semien. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2. Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Up and in. Counts full, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Here's Siegs to the plate now. He had a big swing back in the 6th. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
Just missed.
1-0.
And that one sliced foul. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 8-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one 95 to finish him off. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Back after this on the show. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player has maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
That's inside. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
What was your worst start one year? Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Langford going back. That one is gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 8-2. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel. He got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the seventh. Swings and misses, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Seth Brown
Now
up next for the A's.
left fielder,
1 for 2.
Seth Brown.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Lined into right. Garcia hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis Urias.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Urias digs in now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Next pitch off the plate. Ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back.
Leading off
and Jack
for the
Peterson
Rangers, the
stands
designated
in.
hitter, Jack Peterson.
Fastball is outside.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. That one misses,
ball.
and it's 1-0.
1-0. That's a ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And it
That's
goes
foul.
just foul. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Now he breaks his bat. Soderstrom takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Good late life on that inside
batting,
fastball.
third
Ran in
baseman,
on the hands
Josh
and got
Young.
that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
2 down, base is empty. And now Josh Young. He's already homered in this game.
Let's go, green and gold, baby. Let's
That one
No,
outside.
that's out.
And that's ball one. Fastball for a strike at 95. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, center fielder Evan Carter.
Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. On the outside corner, it's 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball one. Misses outside,
That's a ball.
and it's 2-1. Young
2-1.
leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch,
3-1.
not close, up high. Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
We got a full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now batting, the first baseman Jake Berger.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Grant Holman won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
TJ
the A's,
McFarland will take over
number
here.
48.
And with the big deficit on the
TJ
scoreboard, he almost
McFarland.
has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Jake Berger. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one wrapped foul. And that's
That's the ball.
off the inside edge. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So a strong showing here from the A's bullpen. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 8 and the A's 2. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off
Now
for
it's the
the
shortstop,
Athletics.
Jacob Wilson.
Shortstop Jacob Wilson.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back.
Let's go, green and gold, baby. Let's go.
That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's a ball.
2-2.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses.
Ball four. Take
So a
your base.
leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches
Now batting,
and ends up drawing
right
the wall.
fielder,
Very gritty.
Lawrence Butler.
And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Runner at first with no outs here. Headed towards the corner, and a foul ball. Pitch kicks away. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The A's with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Now batting.
Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next pitch is downstairs.
3-0.
And the sweeper catches the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
Count's full.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jacob Webb out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for Texas.
So they turn to the lefty in this
Number
spot,
41.
Obi Milner.
Bringing in the
Kobe
lefty with the
Milner.
left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Next up for the A's, J.J. Bleday.
Let's go green and gold, baby. Let's go. Let's go green and gold.
And
That's a foul.
foul ball.
Let's go green and gold. Bring it home.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. The A's strand 1, and it's still 8-2. All set to start the
Leading
9th in
off
this
for the
one.
Rangers,
Now the catcher for the
catcher,
Rangers,
Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim. That one finds the corner. 0-1. The A's bullpen has some movement. Noah Murdoch getting ready to go. Harris, the lefty, warming up as well. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting second baseman Marcus Simeon.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Good
Now
pitch. He just kind of had him out in
shortstop,
front on that
Corey
pitch
Seager.
away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Just
the ball.
missed. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Popped up left side, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder
Wyatt Langford now at the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
More and more guys are
0-2.
looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rangers 8 and the A's 2. Bottom 9. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. That one pushed foul. Oh, 0-2 now.
Ball.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Langford makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind
Up
yourself
next,
it's
for
about
the
the
A's,
process. He did
first
everything
baseman,
right there.
Tyler
Nothing to show for it.
Soderstrom.
But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Soderstrom stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one inside, and it hit him.
Now batting.
So
second
digging in,
baseman,
Zach Geloff. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a foul ball. And he can't come up with it. Into 3rd now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Seth Brown will hit next. And the first
Ball.
pitch misses for ball one. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Ground ball to the right side. Base hit and a run in to score. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. That's in there. Strike one. Geloff on third. Brown over at first with one away. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Good late
0-2.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone now.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there.
Now
And just
batting,
exactly the
shortstop,
opposite kind of
Jacob
approach that you
Wilson.
want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
Base hit and a run comes in. And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Bobby Milner is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for Texas.
So the closer summoned from the
Number
bullpen,
55.
Chris Martin.
And he's
Chris
got a
Martin.
nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First and
Now
second,
batting,
two
the right
outs.
fielder,
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's,
Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
Here come the rally caps. It's late, but it's far from over.
Ball one
No,
there.
that's low. Ball.
And the 1-0. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Ball to strike.
Two.
In the dirt.
1 and 2's the count.
The Athletics down to their final strike. Here's a 1-2. That one
Ball.
missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In-time ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
That was a pretty close one until that huge seventh inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. They put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.